Well, hello. Richie here, Richie Rides, in the winter with some snow, proper snow. We had about a foot of snow, 30 centimeters come down 2 days ago, about time, well overdue. And we got another 20-ish something centimeters coming on Saturday. So I thought it'd be a good day to go out for a ride. Since it's nice. And I kind of like this kind of stuff. We'll go. We got the studded tires and the snow removal is pretty good so far. I'm just going up an alleyway here. But, we're all just itching at the bit here. We all got our snow shovels out and snow plows ready to go. For the first time in January. We're about probably a month behind. Like legit. This is the kind of thing you'd see just before Christmas. Although it's kind of cold. It's minus 10 Celsius. I'm not sure how much that is in Fahrenheit. Probably about, I'm not even sure. I'd have to guess, but I'd be off. So it's 10 Celsius. Oh, and I walked up to a dead end. So normally there's a path there, but it's obviously not open. So I lost my path shortcut, so I kind of have to take a new approach to riding here. We'll do a quick little brake test. Not bad. Oh, there's a hockey arena. Of course, we're a big hockey town. It looks like a city facility. Oh yeah, Sudbury's a great place to live. Shh, don't tell anybody. So when riding like this, one thing you have to really be aware of is your front wheel. You lose traction on the front wheel, is a good chance you wipe out. So I don't really have any real destination there. I'm just going to stick to the side streets, and we'll just see how she goes. Now, a common question I get is how long does my battery last?
Distance 1 kilometer. Workout out for a total of 4 minutes 51 seconds. Heart rate 107 beats per minute.
Right. So that's freshly paved, freshly done. So according to City Hall, they have a couple of extra crews out this year. I guess they bought some equipment to take care of the sidewalks, because it was really unacceptable as far as I'm concerned. I mean, not so much it was a nuisance for me. I keep saying I'm concerned more about the people in mobility scooters and walkers and the elderly and disabled, and who have to deal with this kind of mess. Now, so this needs a second pass, but these are the kinds of problems that happen. So again, I'm just going to venture around the side streets and do some sightseeing. And another bit of a winter hazard is the snowbanks. They grow. So you got to watch that. Meaning that it narrows the road out. So, and a lot of the bike paths get covered. Now, I hope they didn't last year, and again, I think it has more to kind of a city kind of an issue. They generally will remove the snowbanks at least once or twice a year when I get to a certain point. and to clear out the bike lanes. But obviously that's not a priority. So let's just go for a ride, see where it takes us. And also I was saying about the battery life. Well, I reset my my counter, and I started with 100%. I've done 1.7 kilometers so far, and I'm at 92%. I have a small battery, so a 13 amp hour battery. It's not a heavy. It normally takes you about 2 hours, or about 40 or 50 kilometers to extinguish. But that might be a little bit smaller. But I'll tell you, I'll be honest, I don't really notice it that much. Meaning, I don't really notice the difference because when I was riding to work before I got my truck, I noticed it a bit. I would say it's like maybe 15 or 20% of less power, like less mileage. And I might someday run it to the end. I don't know if I do that today if my fingers and toes can handle it. And
8 minutes, 26 seconds. Pace for the last kilometer, 3 minutes, 35 seconds. Heart rate, 107 beats per minute.
So another thing I'll tell you, my heart rate is back to normal because I was just listening to it. Like right now it's 107, which is kind of in the normal range. Since changing my my asthma medication, it seemed to make the difference. Oh, that really seemed to make a difference. Salbutamol inhalers are not something I'm using anymore. Uh-oh. Oh, what have I got myself into now? It's my normal path. Oh, excuse me here. I'll just feather my way through. Use the throttle. There. And one of the things I avoid doing is I avoid dumping a bunch of current. Like, so I was kind of a little bit stuck there, but I'd rather use my legs than the throttle to muscle out of that. Because, I don't know, I'm just kind of, it's my way of taking care of things. So, note to self, no more shortcuts. Got to adapt to the winter riding. So as far as my dress, this is what I go skiing. It's again a hoodie, lined pants. These gloves are not that warm though. They're kind of weak. So not weak, but they're not very warm. Let's go check out another part of the neighborhood. I'm not going to climb that hill though. Taking it easy today. We'll go in this part of the neighborhood. I haven't been here yet. Try to mix it up for all you people who watch every single episode. Right. Some steepage here. Look at this. Nice. I'm gonna turn that down. Yeah, some nice places up here. That's the thing with Sudbury. It's got a lot of hidden cul-de-sacs, you know, and dead ends and cool places that you wonder, how do you get there? Like, I have no idea how to get there. But let's just explore this area here. Let's just explore. I'm gonna go too far though. My fingers are a bit cold. Another dead end up here. Dead end there. Yep, deep freeze time. Some places in Alberta are minus 45. Very, very cold. Minus 45, well, it's it's tough. There's a whole, everything's different at that temperature. The air, the sound is different. The smoke doesn't rise. It kind of just kind of hovers above houses if they're burning wood. Of course, growing up, there was a lot of that. About every house burned wood. Not the case anymore. Right, so let's just cross the road here. So, check out the scenery. This is the kind of riding I like. I don't have to worry about traffic. And this is the kind of surface that's ideal with the tires I have. Grab's really good. Lots of confidence. I don't have to worry about falling. When it's softer though, it gets to be a little squirrely. But that's, you know, that's just like riding on sand. Yeah. You know. So we're just gonna stick to the east end of town. I think I'll start moseying on back. Fingers are getting cold. These gloves are good to when it gets colder than this. We're kind of need something a little bit better than my old Rozzies. I had a pair of the gloves I had before. I had a pair of combis that were much warmer. These are 6 kilometers. The face kind of stings a bit with the cold, but you get used to it. Okay, so we're going to go on Regent. I'll take the big downhill on the way back there. And we'll finish off our loop. Battery's at 84%, 6 kilometers. Sounds about normal. Bike's feeling good. That thicker chain and 7-speed sprocket. Huge upgrade. Oh, there's another rig. Winter time is upon us. I'm happy. We always look forward to winter up here. Always. All right. So, no one's behind me. That's good. We got this big steep hill coming up. There's our guys. Awesome. That's what I like to see. All right. Oh, it's fun. So we're back on Kathleen. This neighborhood's improving. slowly. Well, guys, we're coming to an end here. So I hope you enjoyed this little sightseeing tour of the winter wonderland that is Northern Ontario. A little brisk. And nice to see winter arrive there finally. It's getting a little concerning there. Brown Christmas or green Christmas. Well, so we got a little bit of a all right, no problem. All right, so I'll just leave it at that. So yeah, so please like and subscribe, and hope you enjoyed the ride.